All right, so if you want to get into affiliate marketing in 2020, this is a video you're not going to want to miss. My name is Paul James, and in this video, we're going to start together and set up a profitable affiliate marketing website, as long as you smash that like button for me. Now, if you're new here and you're not subscribed to the channel, what you're gonna wanna do is drop below right now, hit the subscribe button, take the bell notification icon, because we will have more videos in this series, and then I will update you when we post those new videos. Also, I've been already recording videos and I've previously posted them for this series. You should go check those out as well. I will leave links in the description, and I'll probably put in a playlist so that you can go and watch them all in order. So without further ado, let's go and hop into this. But before we do, I want to just explain to you quickly, if you're not sure what affiliate marketing is, the concept of it. Affiliate marketing is simply when you refer someone to someone else's product and they pay you an affiliate commission to do so. Usually affiliate commissions for sites like ClickBank or any other affiliate marketing platform similar to that are going to run anywhere from 50 to 75% commission. That means if you refer a product that is priced at $100 and the person buys it, that vendor is going to pay you $50 at minimum for that sale. That is the nice part about affiliate marketing. I really like it because it requires you to get started without having overhead or a product of your own. And overall, it's just a really fun business model. Now, there are other websites that offer affiliate programs like Amazon Associates, but they're going to be lower price when you're dealing with physical products like camera lenses, for example. So you could put together a blog where you recommend all kinds of camera lenses, and you could get paid from Amazon every time someone purchases it. Well, it's going to be a lot lower, roughly like between 4 and 10% commission versus other sites where it's like 50%. The cool part though is that you're leveraging Amazon's trust, and people trust Amazon. They buy from there already. So you're kind of just piggybacking off of them, which is kind of cool too. So it just really depends the route you want to go. I'll show you some strategies in this video to get a site set up and get you running. And yeah, so let's just dive in right now and hop on the computer and get into it. All right, so I'm starting this site off on WordPress. WordPress is a free page builder that you can put onto your hosting plan. If you don't have hosting or a domain name yet, then I'm a little bit ahead of you, and that's okay. I'll leave a link in the description of this video on how to set up hosting and a domain name. Domain name is just like your website.com. So just so you have your own URL for people to visit. And hosting is a server that is hosting your site so that people can visit it. These things are relatively cheap. A domain name runs you about $10 a year. Hosting runs you about $7 to $10 per month. So it's pretty cheap to get set up, and your hosting plan will then let you install WordPress, which is what I'm running on my website. It's free, and most hosting providers will install it for you. So check out that link in the description if you're not sure how to get that set up, and that'll help get you on the right track with that. So I want to show you out of the box what WordPress looks like. We're on the back end of our website right now, but this is how we would design it, but I want to show you what the front end of the website looks like too. I can visit that anytime I want by hovering over my blog and hitting visit site up here. And this is just the name of my site, so your name might be different, just depends what you named it. So if I open that up in a new window, this is what WordPress looks like out of the box. And it's not bad, but it's just kind of plain. And we want to make it look a little bit better so that we can start recommending products on here for people to come and check out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by installing a WordPress theme. Now, themes are like a template that you can install on your WordPress blog, and it allows you to give it a good look or a custom feel. And it allows pretty much anyone to build out a website without having web design experience. So if you're coming into this video and you've never designed a website before, that's okay. I'm gonna share with you step-by-step how to do it, even if you've never done it before. So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna click Add New. And I'm gonna use a theme in this video called Ocean WP. I like Ocean WP because it's a good theme for beginners, and it's a really powerful theme that doesn't have a lot of things bogging it down, and it has a lot of customization ability, especially when you pair it with a plugin that I'm gonna pair it with in this video called Elementor. So I'll share with you how to use both of those, but we're gonna wanna start with searching for that theme, Ocean WP. And here it is right here. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to install that. And you can use any theme you want. You can go through and check out the different themes that exist. This is just the one that I decided to go with for this particular theme. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna activate Ocean WP. And now we're gonna come back and visit our site, and I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this page so that we can see what our site looks like right now. Okay, so this is what our site looks like right now out of the box, and you can see it's looking a little bit different already, and we're gonna continue to stylize this even a bit more. So if we click on customize here on the Ocean WP theme, this is going to take us into the back end of WordPress. It has a built-in theme customizer that is pretty standard with WordPress blogs. And Ocean WP is a free theme. They do have some premium add-ons that you can add on to it. We're not going to do that in this video. We're just going to leverage the free things for now. And I'll just quickly run through some of the different options that they have. So site identity, this is going to be what you want to name your site. So let's say that I'm making a site about juicers. I'll say everything juicers, I'll name my site. So come up with like a clever brand name that you want to display on your site and then put it there. You could choose also to turn this on or off if you want, and instead you could put like a logo. I'm just gonna leave that on for now. My tagline, I'll just put helping you decide which juicer to go with. And again, we can change all of this stuff. It's all totally customizable, but I'm just kind of running through the different options that is available to you on this theme. So here we have colors, and this we can change the header text color here. So if we want it to be red, we would just select red, and then that would change it to red. And it also depends on what kind of homepage settings that you have set up as well. And also, if we go under general options, this is where we're going to get the different styling options as well. So like if we go to, what am I looking for here? General setting, we can come in here and we can change our container width, our sidebar width, our content width. We can change all of that right here. You can see how it's starting to move. So that's pretty good that we can change all of that, which is nice. The main container width, how wide you want it. So if you want it more minimalistic looking, some people like to make it smaller. I'm just gonna kind of leave it pretty wide. And then let me fix this content width, something like that is good. Okay, so we'll go back. So you'll just want to go through here and mess with all of this stuff, mess with the typography. Like if you want to change the body font, you can come in here and you can change that to whatever you want. It's totally customizable, and that's kind of the nice part about the Ocean WP theme. And a lot of themes do offer this as well. I just particularly like the way that this one is laid out, and it's easy for me to wrap my head around. So that's just why I like it. So here's the header, and this is where we can change the different header styles. So if you get colors that don't change, like when you saw I changed the color on something and it didn't change, that's because you can change that in here as well. It depends on what header you have available. So like if I were to do center, you could see how it moves it over like that. So depending on which one you have turned on, that could definitely affect everything and how it looks. So play around with that. You can play around with the background colors in here. There's just a lot of things that you can do with this. And on the menu, same thing. So lots of different things. We can change the colors of it. So I'm gonna publish these changes right now that we've kind of ran through the options and you understand how it works. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a menu just so that we can kind of get a feel for what the site is going to look like. So I'm going to come into all pages, and we've got a privacy policy generated here. Let's just go ahead and publish that. So we'll hit publish. Okay, and I'm going to create a couple more pages. Maybe we'll do about us. Maybe I'll do like a contact page as well. I just want to put something in the menu so that we have it ready to go and we can kind of stylize it a little bit more. Okay, so now we're gonna choose the menu by going to Appearance and Menus. And we'll call this menu name, we'll just say Top Menu. We'll hit Create Menu. And we're gonna select what we want on our top menu. So let's drag in the Contact Me and the About Us page for now. We're going to add it to the menu here. You can drag the order in which you want it to display and the location where you want it to go. I think we want this to be at main for the location. So we're going to save that. You can also manage the locations from here too. So whatever menu you want to go where, you select it. All right, let's refresh and see if that ended up where I wanted it. And it did, right up here. So that's good. And again, we would probably want to make this site look really good by customizing the actual logo, we'd probably want to go to like Fiverr.com, have someone create us a nice logo. If you guys aren't familiar with Fiverr, great site to get logos designed. They're only $5 there usually. So we're gonna now install the Elementor plugin to start adding some custom ability to this by going to plugins and add new. And I'm gonna search for Elementor. And we're gonna download the Elementor page builder right here and install it. And then we're gonna go ahead and activate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and create our first page. And the cool part is that with Elementor, there's all kinds of different things that you can do. You can come in here and add in whatever it is you want. Like if you want to drag in a video, you can drag that in just like that. So from this point, I can then fill in my video here, whatever I want it to be. If I want to put in a video of my product, I can do that. Otherwise, let's go back and let's just start adding some stuff in here. So let's say that this is going to be our product page, and this is where we're going to display our certain products. The cool part about Elementor is it allows you to build these pages and then you can save them so that you can basically reuse them over and over again. So let's say, for example, that on every product page, I want to have, let's see what this image box looks like. So let's say I want to have this image box on every product page. And if I want to delete an element, I can come here over edit and right click it and hit delete. So let's say that on every product page, I want to have an image with the heading and then with the description there. And let's say I want to have a star rating as well underneath it. So just like that, I can do that. I'm going to center that. And this is a really good layout for an affiliate marketing site because you can go and you could pull this from Amazon to see what star rating they have, and you could put this in here and you could put everything in here. Like, let's just say this is a Omega juicer, and maybe here I would upload my image of the juicer. So you would just come up here and hit choose image and drop it in there. I don't have one right now, but you get the point. So you can either type your description right here by just typing, or it's over here as well. So I can go and I can say, you know, put a product description. This is an Omega juicer. Here's why you might want to choose this one over another one, and so on and so forth. You get the point. You would want to put, you know, a decent amount of text here and all of that stuff. And then I could put a link to my affiliate link right here. This would be like where I want it to go. And just like that, fairly easily, I've got this entire thing created. Obviously, I don't want this to say Elementor 13. I would change the page name when I created the page. And there's also a setting to do that in here as well. Let's see where it's at. Let me publish this. And also, if I want to save this as a template, I can save that right here and call this product review page, for example, and hit save. So now every time I create a new page, I can start with this product review page template right off the bat, and I'm good to go. So there it is. That's what it looks like. If I click on edit page right here where it says title, this is where I would change the name to like Omega Juicer Review or whatever I was going to do. And this would ideally be my keyword. So if we preview that now, you can see how it changes just like that. So that's the basic overview of how to do this. Again, I do have a link in the description that goes over how to set up hosting and install WordPress. And I do have a little bit more training, free training in there as well on how to work with WordPress and WordPress themes. So you should definitely go check that out. But I don't want to make this video too long or boring. I just wanted to give you everything you need to get your affiliate marketing site up and running in 2020 if you're ready to get into affiliate marketing. It's so easy nowadays with these WordPress page builders and with WordPress in general and the themes. So definitely don't delay and definitely get started on it right away. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, be sure to comment below and let me know what you want to see here coming up on the channel. Smash a like on this video if it was helpful for you. And also let me know if you have any themes that you like to use. I'd like to hear about them so I can check them out. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Tick the bell notification icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Anyways, guys, until next time, I am Paul James. We will see you in another video. Peace out.